Hi guys, welcome back to Tech Trick Tutorial. Today we're going to talk about WIX versus WordPress for blogging. It's a step-by-step guide to follow easily, so don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Let's dive right in. Now we're going to be comparing WIX and WordPress together. Now, before we start, I'm going to give you my initial thought. Now for me, WordPress is difficult, but it is perfect for those who have a lot of experience with building a website, especially blog website. While Wix is perfect for beginner users and it is capable of catching up or capable of producing amazing results, especially with a professional creating the website as well. So if you're a beginner, I would suggest that you use Wix.com. But if you're somewhat experienced or if you're a beginner who wants to try out new things, you could try out WordPress. Now there are some limitations to these two platforms over here, and the first one that I'm going to talk about is WordPress. The biggest limitation in WordPress is that there is a lot of paywall. Well, actually there's not a lot of paywall, but there is a paywall that blocks a lot of the features. For example, the plugins. Plugins play an important part in a lot of Wix or in a lot of WordPress websites. And without a subscription in WordPress, you can't really use plugins. If you notice, if you search some tutorials in YouTube on how to use WordPress, typically they will use plugins because plugins provide a lot of things and a lot of features that aren't present in the default version of WordPress. And there's some different elements over here such as Elementor, which is an amazing drag and drop page builder. A lot of people are using plugins, and if you don't have an account, you can't really use these plugins. It will stop you from using them. And the WooCommerce as well, you won't be able to use that. While in Wix.com, you will be able to use almost all the feature, and the only thing that is going to be a nuisance to you is the domain and the Wix ads, because Wix ads will be present as well, and when you create your website, it will automatically use the subdomain of Wix.com. So the only thing in Wix that you need to do is to actually create it. And if you want to use your own domain, you could upgrade to Premium. And the disadvantage in Wix is that I don't think it has a lot of things that are customizable. That is like in WordPress. In WordPress, you could customize every part of your website. Like there's a lot of things that you will be able to customize. But in Wix, you could customize a lot as well, but not to the same extent as WordPress. So let's actually create our blog website over here. Let's start with Wix. So simply click on create new site and we will be redirected to another page. Like I said, Wix is a beginner friendly. Now there is a new Wix editor that has a lot of extra features, but if you want to try it out, you can try it out. But for me, I'm going to go with the default, which is the Wix editor. So simply click on Wix editor over here and we will be redirected to another page. Now in this page, we can start the process of creating our website. As you can see, you have these examples over here of the type of website that you're creating. You could put other types of websites. All depends on you. But we're going to go with the blog since we're going to be talking about for blogging. And in here, actually before, on the other part, you will be able to choose and specify the type of blog that you have over here. And specifying the type of blog that you're going to create will change the templates that will be shown to us later on. But let's go with the default blog for now and click on next. In this part, you're simply going to put in the name of your website. You could change it anytime, so you don't have to worry about it yet. And as you can see over here, you are able to add a lot of different features into your blog website. The default is the blog, of course, that is built in. And there are some recommended features of apps over here. And if you want, there's also other apps over here. Typically, depending on the type of website that you try to create, the subscription or the recommended will be different as well. But you are free to use them if you want. And simply click on next so that we could move on. Then over here, we could either start from the dashboard, begin with the template, or let Wix create our own design for us. But let's go and begin with a template because this is how typical user start. And right here, since we selected blog, all the things that will be shown to us are blog related templates, as you can see here. So simply select the one that you like, click on edit, and you will be able to start editing the website right away. Now for the content wise, it will appear in the dashboard. But anyway, let's check out the design for now. And I think it's going to take a while. Usually Wix would take a while to set this thing up depending on the amount of features that you want or that you have. So let's start with our WordPress over here. Check it out. Okay. So to create a new site, let's click on switch site, add new site over here on the bottom left. Then we don't have a domain yet, so choose my domain later. Then you're simply going to wait. Start with free. There's a lot of plans over here, but we're going to go with the free plan for now. Like I said earlier, there's a lot of limitations for playing or using a free version. But either way, let's see it over here. You see what are our goals. We will want to write and publish. Then we have your blog name. Continue. Then you can start writing your first post over here right away. You could watch blog videos or you could choose your design. So let's go check out start writing. If you click on start writing, you will be able to create writing right away, and we're simply going to wait for it to appear. In WordPress, you could modify everything. You could build everything from scratch. You could add the elements, you could add the positioning, all of those things. A lot of it are allowing you to edit it to a great extent. So let's simply wait for our WordPress to load over here so that we could show you as well. Going to take a while. And over here in Wix, let's see if it's done yet. I don't think it's done yet. Yeah. So let's simply give it a few seconds, and there we go. This one is done over here. And there we go. Right now, our screen is completely empty because like I said, you are going to be able to start from the scratch, and then you can simply click on plus over here on the top left. Then you will be able to add all the different blocks that you typically use. For example, you have your quote over here. You can simply click it and it will appear on your part over here. Then you can simply create your post. Start with the post title, then your different information over here. You can simply type it and then you could publish it as a post. You can see here. Then you can publish it. Now this is like going to be part of a blog that you have created once you have created it. There we go. Then you can click on next step. Then you're going to be able to be redirected over here. So let's select our design. Actually, we didn't set that up. And we will be able to do the same process, to be honest, where you could choose your template over here. So let's go with viewer over here. Just a simple template for us. And there we go. Click on continue. Let's not take too much time on this part. Check our Wix website editor over here. Both of them are really great, like I explained earlier. If you want to be greeted with a beginner-friendly interface, you can start with Wix. But if you want to challenge yourself, or if you are already an experienced website editor where you could identify the different elements with ease, you could really use WordPress if you want. For now, let's double check our Wix over here if it's moving at all. It's not yet done. But anyway, over here, as you can see, you will be able to view or visit your website by clicking on this visit site over here, and you will be able to view it. See here, you will be able to create your post. Right now, it's not properly arranged. Like the thing that we have just created is not part of your thing yet. So you will be able to do it with the appearance over here. Then you could edit the website in this part. Editor. Let's go for it. It's a bit laggy on our output over here. But in the editor, you will be able to like change the information that are present on your page. You could set it up so that the thing that is present is the thing that you have written. Then you could easily write parts just like that and the post. Very easy, very quick. And in Wix, let's see if it's done. There we go. It's now done. You will be able to modify and edit your part over here, very easy as well, sub.r. Then you could easily modify that a specific page will be for the post that you have created. So in the page and menus over here, or you could add a section for your post, you will be able to see it over here. For example, you already have your blog over here, then you could simply add page, and then you could create a new page for you to create your blog post on. Now, there isn't a lot of time, so I'm going to explain the other parts since we can't really proceed with in WordPress since it's logging. But anyway, in Wix, it's very easy, beginner friendly. You will be able to create and publish your blog post easily. Then you could easily modify the website. And WordPress is the same thing. You will be able to do that, but you are restricted with a lot of features, and it will require you to pay for an account for you to be able to actually fully experience the benefits. So that's basically it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.